everyone see? I see London, I see France, I see Lisa's underpants. You wore boxers, you wore briefs, we all wear something underneath. Indeed, behind all those corny underwear jokes, we cannot deny that underwear is the most essential piece of clothing we all wear on a daily basis. More important than those graphic tees or designer jeans, underwear provides us with additional comfort, warmth, and even other purposes you might have never come across. In the next few minutes, we will travel back to time to underwear's origin, stroll through the trends in the 1900s, and finally, brief through the evolution of underwear. So hold on to your knickers because we're in for quite a ride. Before underwear was invented, prehistoric humans used leaves or animal skin to cover their various body parts. However, around 7,000 years ago, the Greeks and Romans developed the loincloth, the first human underwear. The usage of these triangular-shaped cloths accompanied with strings extended throughout the world. Then, in the Middle Ages, underwear advanced into a newer stage. Men wore braids, a loose trouser-like underwear that was tied around the waist and legs. By the Renaissance era, braids shortened and were often provided with cod pieces, small pouches attached to the front of men's trousers. In fact, Henry VIII began padding his own codpiece as a way to reveal fertility. Soon enough, this trend of wearing larger and larger codpieces popularized. On the other hand, women often wore corsets, an upper body underwear designed to help shape the torso and used for aesthetic purposes. During the 18th century, women wore a type of corset called stays or tight lacing. It was a stiff cone tightly laced around the women's back and commonly reduced the waist circumference from about 30 inches to 16 inches, almost half the circumference of most women's waists. As a result, for many women, there was a suffocating effect and back-breaking problems. Ouch. But enough with the miserable talk about old age underwear that makes us grimace. Moving on to the early 1900s, specific underwear brands such as BVD, Fruit of the Loom, and Jockey appeared in American society. The first bloomers, a type of trouser-like underwear, was invented and received worldwide popularity. Bras were also invented. They were designed to comfortably relieve and support a woman's chest. In the 1930s, briefs, otherwise known as tighty-whities, were introduced in England. Though their length was very short, tighty-whities actually decreased the chance of damaging any of men's reproductive parts. Soon enough, up to 3,000 pairs of briefs were sold in 1 week. Although tighty-whities were extremely popular, many people in today's society like to pick on those who wear them, seeing as they are either old-fashioned or simply stereotypically nerdy. Then, in the 50s, factories started producing underwear with colors and decorative graphics. Colorful patterns started showing up on underwear, one of them being the now popular leopard print. Subsequently, in the 60s, women started to wear Wonder and push-up bras. These bras push up a woman's chest to make them seem larger for suggestive purposes. Yeah, that probably explains how Wonder Woman exposed so much cleavage. During the 70s and 80s, high-waisted underwear were extremely popular. They could cover as far as the belly button and were considered fashionable, as opposed to our low-waist trends today. Of course, behind all those familiar 70s movies we all know, such as the musical Grease, both men and women love to wear those matching high-waist clothing with those disco shirts and hippie clothing. Now, in the 21st century, women are sporting more daring and suggestive types of underwear, such as the thong. Thongs are made out of small, thin strips of fabric and expose the wearer's cheeks to avoid the dreaded visible panty line, otherwise known as VPL. Thongs are extremely popular in today's society. In fact, they accumulate sales of more than $2 billion per year. Furthermore, designers have even produced a new type of bra that is strapless and backless. This is known as the new bra and has been proven to be especially useful for formal occasions. Like Wonder and push-up bras, new bras are also being used as a breast enhancer. On the other hand, men often wear boxers, a loose pair of underwear similar to regular shorts. Teenage boys like to sag their trousers and pull up their boxers as a fashion statement. You know you do that too. When we look back from the 20th century to modern days, there has been significant change in terms of our underwear lengths, from corsets and petticoats to new bras and panties, and of course, the thong. And for men, those middle-aged brays to boxers and tighty-whities. People are gradually wearing more revealing underwear as history progresses. And in today's society, underwear has become basically nothing but tiny pieces of fabric. What's next in the future? Instead of imagining all the possibilities, let's just hope that we will still have our underwear on. Not only can we witness underwear evolve in history, we can also see them change throughout our lifetime. Take women's underwear, for example. When babies are only a few months old, they use diapers to hold their weight. Then they move on using regular panties when they're around 4 to 8 years old. Come on, we all had a childhood. Don't deny wearing your favorite Pocahontas or Spider-Man underwear. I know I certainly did. Then, as teenage girls gradually mature, they would go from the training bra to the regular bra. As this trend continues into their college years or 20s, many women graduate to wearing thongs. As women reach the grandparent stage, many choose more comfortable clothing, such as the granny panties. Some even wear diapers, which really makes me wonder if this whole cycle is about to start once again. In today's society, underwear has affected many aspects of people's lives, not just for clothing, but entertainment as well. For example, the most well-known book on underwear is Captain Underpants by Dave Pilkey. This kid's series describes how a mean school principal transforms into Captain Underpants and undertakes various adventures to save the planet. He runs around in his undergarments defeating eccentric villains, including Dr. Diaper, the talking toilets, and wedgie women. With creative names like those, it is no wonder that Captain Underpants has entertained millions all over the world. Did you know that there was even music on underwear? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, meet R&B singer Cisco's major hit, that thong 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 song. With those dancing girls wearing bikinis in his music video, Cisco has delighted listeners while singing, "Let me see that thong." Okay, so I admit, singing about wanting to see a girl's underwear is pretty scandalous. But it's not as disturbing as those who don't even wear any underwear at all. You know, those naked streakers running around in the middle of your favorite football game, or the latest tabloids featuring celebrities going commando. We wish some people would just leave a little more to the imagination. Yikes! So next time, while you're picking out a piece of Calvin Klein or Victoria's Secret undergarment, think of it as more than just another piece of fabric. Like Captain Underpants once said, "Tra-la-la! Never fear, Captain Underpants is here, and never underestimate the power of underwear."